What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jazzie Belle, and welcome to Woman in Hip Hop Podcast. And on this show, we focus on the many talents and influences from women within the culture in hopes to inspire women everywhere to overcome adversity and obstacles within the male-dominated field.
That part.
Yes. And I'm so excited today because I have such a beautiful and lovely and crazy lady here with me today.
That part.
And I only say crazy because y'all know her from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And she's been doing her thing since the inception of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
That part.
And she's here with me today. Welcome.
That part.
Karlie Redd. What's up, Karlie Redd?
What up, y'all? That part. I'm just kidding.
How are you, beautiful?
I'm great. I'm sleepy. I'm tired, but I'm good. I don't complain.
Okay, but sleepy and tired is a good thing. I'm assuming because you busting your ass and you working a lot, yeah?
Girl.
So let's get right to it. Why are you even here in New York?
So
what you been up to?
What haven't I been up to? I literally just came back from filming. I'm filming Saints and Sinners.
Oh, nice. Yes, that's the show that's on Bounce.
Yes, and we're in our third season.
Congratulations.
We did season 1, season 2, third season. We have exceeded numbers beyond measures. And I'm in my third season. So I'm filming Saints and Sinners, of course. I'm filming Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm filming 2 shows at the same time. And so coming from that, literally...
Now you in New York.
I'm in New York because, of course, I came to do your interview, which is more than important because I'm into empowering women and helping women and doing our thing. But another thing is like, oh my gosh, I had to check on my child.
Yes.
These kids get on my damn nerves. My baby. Get on my nerves. But I haven't slept in like 24 hours so far. I had to film Saints and Sinners. I had to film Love and Hip Hop. Went home from filming Dime's baby shower.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, and
that's here in New York?
No.
Or was that in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay, that's in Atlanta. Okay.
In Atlanta filming 2 shows. From Saints and Sinners, I killed somebody. No, I did. I killed somebody on Saints and Sinners. Then after that, I went and filmed Dime's baby shower. Then after that, went home, packed a little suitcase, came straight here to do your thing.
Yes.
Because this was important to me.
Thank you.
That I came here to film your thing. And I haven't slept yet. I mean, my flight landed and I came straight here. And I'm up.
You're here.
I'm up.
And I'm happy to have you. Yes. You can say whatever you want.
I'm up, bitch.
That's the type of energy we need here.
I have to be myself.
Yes, you have to be.
Yes, I'm up, bitch. Like, this shit is crazy. I'm up. I don't know when I'm about to crash. I might crash in somebody's Uber.
Well, what you're not going to crash is here today on Woman in Hip Hop.
No, I'm definitely
Podcast.
not crashing here today because I'm here. I came here for this, so I'm not crashing here.
I appreciate that.
I might crash somebody's Uber, like go to somebody's club for a walkthrough or some shit and then
get them coins.
Right, for them coins. You gotta get them coins first. After you get the coin, crash somebody's Uber, fall asleep, then the Uber driver, you know how the Uber driver, you're like, ma'am,
we're here.
You're here. It's your house. You're like, what?
Speaking of being here in your house, New York is originally home for you, correct?
Yes.
And I know you have a daughter.
Yes.
Yes, that's here. Mm-hmm. So talk to me about that because you're half Black, half Trinidadian.
Well, Trinidad is Black.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. I like to say that. But for some, out of respect.
Everybody says that.
If you want to put emphasis on that, I love that. But for some, like to separate the Caribbean Black from Black. But what I will say, I specify that because I want people to be familiar more with your background. Because this is what this podcast is all about. Yeah. You know, we see you on television and all that. But I like to give a backstory as to who you are and how you came about to being the beautiful Karlie Redd that you are today.
Well, I come from a Trinidadian traditional background, but it's Black. Mm-hmm. We're all Black. You know what I mean? Can't get away from that. We not white, girl. We Black. But you come from a Trinidadian traditional background. It's not like it's some other shit. It ain't no like the shit that I see that Americans do, like, oh, you know, your mama cursing you out. No. Right. We curse our children out.
That's what, yeah.
Like, we beat our children. Like, no.
Okay.
I have no problem tapping that ass.
Yes. Now, you have one daughter to be...
I have one daughter.
Okay. And what is her name?
Her name is Jasmine. She's in college.
Okay.
And I came here to check on her. And then, of course, other businesses, which is yours.
Right.
And I'm just so busy, like, filming my shows, my stores. You know, I have my stores. I have 3 stores. Atlanta, LA, Vegas. Like, I have, you know what I'm saying? So I'm busy doing that. It's just a lot. So it's hard. You trying to provide for your child. You have to provide, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no man taking care of me.
Preach. Okay.
A lot of these girls, they got husbands and men that's taking care of them on the side. And
sugar daddies.
You
ain't got one in your...
Girl, I ain't got no sugar daddy.
Oh, wow. Okay. But you're working.
Oh, so let me have a sugar daddy. The moment I'm motherfucking have a sugar daddy, I'm going to be all over TMZ, Bossy, Shade Room, Baller, or Karlie Redd got a sugar daddy. And I'm knowing as the whole that got a sugar daddy. No, I have no sugar daddy. I wish a motherfucker would. Can you give me a sugar daddy? I want a sugar daddy. So can you leave me some pain? Can you at least pay up light bill? Because these light bills is expensive. I don't even be home 30 days out of the month, and my motherfucking light bill is $1,000. What the fuck? What are you lighting? What are you lighting?
Do you think that's the biggest misconception?
Like, this shit is expensive. So, yeah, like, my daughter's tuition is expensive, so I have to have 3 stores. I have to have, like, because, you know what I'm saying? Dick don't pay me. I wish Dick did, but it doesn't. Okay? I wish I had a contract for Dick. Some of these hoes got contracts for Dicks, and they be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? These strippers, they do their thing. And I'm not mad at the strippers. Get your thing. And I'm happy for them strippers who getting their money. Bitch, get your money. While I'm out here struggling. Show me how you do it, bitch. Because I'm out here struggling, trying to fucking make a dime out of 15 cents. And, you know, I'm making dollars. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, It's hard. But I'm doing my thing. And, I, you know, I'm not doing it. I'm not, you know, into that lifestyle. And I'm happy for those who can do it. But I'm just trying to be a regular mother.
Yeah.
And work hard. Not scamming.
Okay.
There's a lot of scammers.
Yes. Well, you can't say that.
But you know what? I want to shout out to the woman. This is about empowering women.
Yes.
I want to shout out to the woman who is, you got a 9 to 5 and you're paying your bills. You got 5, 3, 2, 1 kids. Okay? Whether 1 to 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids, and or you taking care of a village, bitch.
Right.
Shout out to you. Shout out to the woman who got 9 to 5s, taking care of their family, and still get up every day and do their thing. Men don't understand this shit that we go through. The pussy is serious. The power of the pussy ain't no joke. Like, it's hard. Now, my pussy's tired. My pussy like, we gonna lay down.
Okay. We talking about pussy hustling.
No,
we gonna get to that later though.
No, but shout out to
but pussy hustling is real.
No, it is. But shout out to empower women who work these 9 to 5s, taking care of all these children. And try to be entrepreneurs and still work for, you know, your 9 to 5. You got your regular job and you're trying to do other things. But you really taking care of your children. Shout out to all those women, because that's me.
Do you think that's the biggest misconception about you? That people view you by looking at you on television and think the opposite of you when it comes to that? When
Absolutely.
They see you, they may not think you're a working woman. I mean, granted, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I was going to get to that later, but you brought it up.
Think this shit is easy?
Talk about that. So when it comes to you and relationships.
Okay, so when you go to work, do you agree with every motherfucking body at work? Whether you're working for McDonald's or whether you're working at a strip club, wherever you're working at, you get along with everybody at work. Somebody gonna get on your motherfucking nerves, right?
Right.
Okay, same shit I go through.
Right.
I'm living my daily life and I go through shit with different girls on a show or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a job. Like, everybody's going through shit.
When it comes to the show.
Just the difference is my shit is on TV.
When it comes to the show, I feel like a lot of people have this preconceived notion where they think that the show isn't authentic and it isn't real. Would you?
So my dad having cancer is not real?
Or maybe not that, because I would hate for that to be fake.
We're exclude that.
Yeah.
We're gonna exclude that.
But that's the thing. I want you to elaborate on that.
We can't exclude that. That's on the show. So how could you exclude one thing but can't exclude another?
All right.
My dad having cancer is real. Like, that's real shit. Like, I'm going through that real shit. I am taking care of my father.
Yeah.
Like, He's making me broke, guys.
Oh.
Can you call him? Let me give you guys. No. Tell that motherfucker stop.
You're doing the right thing, though. Yeah, no. But a lot of people think that you being like...
giving me a hard fucking time, y'all. Like, this real shit. People, talking about, oh, the show is fake. Right. I can't fake cancer. A survey.
Conjuring up beefs. What would you say about that? Because I would hope, of course, that would not be fake. And I'm very sympathetic.
Okay, so we talked about the show being fake. My dad having cancer is not fake.
Right.
Absolutely not. But I could pull up some fucking receipts that this nigga is. He's sick.
Don't want to dwell too much on that. Yeah.
So it's like
people watch the show and they think, oh, this is staged for her to be beefing with this.
But it's staged for my dad to have cancer. Oh, so are we just gonna stage one little thing and then we're not gonna stage the other? We're gonna stage one this and other. No, it doesn't work like that.
So you say that to say what you see is what you get.
What you see is what you get.
The Karlie Redd you see on television is
me. Yeah, but it's just the thing is people. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
You have beef with somebody at work, right?
Right.
You come to your job every day, 9 to 5. You have beef with somebody at work, right?
Right.
Right. It's 2 sides to every story, right?
Some people say 3, yeah. Your side, that side, and then here comes the truth.
There you go. So that's the problem with the audience.
Okay. They don't know how to decipher what is what.
Exactly.
That's the best and concise answer that I've ever gotten when it came to reality TV.
No, really it is.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Maybe we lie somewhere in the middle. We don't know. We don't know.
Like, some people like, Karlie Redd is lying about her dad having cancer. He ain't got no cancer. There's some people like, no, that's some real shit. My family got cancer. I know what she's dealing with. Then some people like, well, no, maybe he got cancer, but maybe he fixed now. How do you fix cancer? Shut the fuck up. Like, no, Lord. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
It's 3 different sides of the story. And it's the same way with beef.
Mm-hmm.
Some people believe it. Oh, okay, Karlie Redd telling the truth. She did have beef with this girl. And some people like, nah, fuck that bitch. She shouldn't be her. Da, da, da. And then some people, it's the same exact way.
It just is on TV and has a magnifying glass on it. Talk to me about that when it comes to like beefs and relationships. How hard is it for you to build a real relationship with these women while the cameras are rolling? And who would you consider a real friend since doing this show, since you've been there from the beginning?
I mean, I consider all the girls are real friends. You know what I mean? We just, in every relationship, your boyfriend relationship, your friend relationship. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever not had a bad day with your best friend?
Mm-hmm.
Have you? You had bad days with your best friend. Because then that's fake. If you tell me right now, you ain't had a bad day with your best friend, then that's fake. Mm-hmm. You don't have a good relationship. That's fucking fake. Because I've had bad days with my best friends.
So you can honestly say, like, who would you consider a close friend on the show? Because we've seen you go through a lot with these girls, like Joseline, for instance. She's not on the show anymore.
Yes,
do you guys still speak? Do you guys still speak?
Why are we still talking about it?
Because the people want to know.
It doesn't matter because she's not even on the show.
So I'm taking it that you guys don't speak anymore.
No, it doesn't matter. It's just not.
Okay. But that relationship, and then you have who I love on the show is Jessica Dye, who I see y'all becoming really close. Kind of like how I saw you build a relationship with other women on the show, whether it was Mimi or Joseline. People see like the falling outs with these girls. So when it comes to like a Joseline or a Mimi or a Jessica, we want to know who do you consider right now, currently, as your friend on the show?
No, like I consider everyone my friends. I'm the type of chick. You know what? I'd rather get income than talk about beef. Like, you know what I'm saying? I pay for beef. Like, I don't got time for.
Why hop in beef? Well, I could hop in a Porsche.
Right.
That was a Cardi B.
No, but I'm saying I don't hop.
This woman in hip hop, I had to throw it in somewhere.
No, and that's real shit. That's real shit.
Yeah.
I get income. Like, what a beef? What is that? We don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what beef? Like, bitch. Like, come on now. When you at this point in stage, and I just wish that the new millenniums and these kids is growing up, because see, they're watching. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're watching oh, this fighting. Ooh, they think that shit cool and cute and oh, rah.
What you want to tell them?
But it's always somebody, even you could be the biggest, baddest, I'ma fuck you up type bitch, right?
Uh-huh.
It's somebody always gonna beat your fucking ass. Right or wrong?
You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some.
That part.
It's
always somebody. You can never be the top bitch that's gonna beat everybody ass. It's always gonna be somebody that's gonna top you fucking down. It's gonna beat the fuck out of you. Yeah. So you can't talk that talk and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat everybody and da 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 da. Yeah. No. Mm-hmm. Baby girl. Worry about yourself and your fucking world, and worry about your mindset, and worry about what you're doing, your positive energy. You worry about empowering women. Mm-hmm. Worry about like how you gonna feed your family. Mm-hmm. Stop worrying about fighting motherfuckers. See, that's the problem. In today's situation, everybody's worrying about who gonna be who, and who gonna fuck who up, and who gonna do this. It's always somebody that's gonna beat your ass.
Yeah. And that's dealing with the bad. You can't
fight everybody in the world. Trust me, somebody's gonna beat the fuck out of you. And that's so worry about you worrying about the wrong shit. I don't worry about that type of shit.
And that's the bad aspect of it all. So talk to me about how this exposure and how this show, how this platform affected your life in a great way, in a good way for Karlie Redd.
Oh my gosh, in a great way is going to
like, talk about it, Karlie.
Shout out to Mona, Stephanie Gale, Brian Jones. I can name everybody like Renee. Oh my God, Jamel. Oh my God, Kesman. I can name so many people. Shout out to all these people who actually hear me every day vent about my life to them. I mean, like I could cry to them. Oh my God, Stephanie, Mona, LaShawn. Oh my God, I could cry to them every day about my life, about real shit that I'm going through. Yeah. And they be like, what the fuck? Karlie.
Yeah. Let's put it on the show. Like, roll the cameras.
You really going through some, like, my life is some crazy. Girl, if I go through my personal now, you'll be like, dude, if I tell you, I got some exclusive shit that I can't even tell you about. I got served the other day.
You got served the other day?
By an ex-boyfriend.
Girl!
I'm gonna give you that tea.
Some ex-dick is... Wait a minute.
I'm not gonna give you that tea. I got served by an ex-boyfriend. See, that's real fucking life shit.
What you do? Why he suing you?
He's not suing me. He's asking for custody.
Custody?
Exactly. An ex-boyfriend.
So your baby father?
No, and even my baby father. See, that's what I'm saying.
Custody for what? When I hear custody, I automatically think
that's
child.
What I'm saying. Yes, child. Yes.
Oh, so he wants to return. So he's pulling a Maury Povich on you. Girl. Are you the mama? I'm confused.
When I tell you, I'm on my receipt. My life is a fucking movie. I'll be like, what the fuck?
That's why you showed up to this interview lit. You got a lot going on.
No. I ain't showed up to the interview lit because my life is lit.
That's what I'm talking about. You showed up lit, energy-wise, not lit for outside sources.
This is how I am.
You just lit.
Yeah, I'm just lit because I have to stay. When you busy and you got so much going on, that's why I relate with Cardi. I relate with Nikki. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Y'all bitches, we got a lot going on.
Karlie, why you getting served, baby?
Girl, that's the tea that you gonna have to wait to find out.
Oh my God! Woman in Hip Hop Podcast can't get the exclusive. Okay.
Yeah, I got served the other day by a fucking ex-boyfriend who asked for custody. Custody? Like custody of what, nigga?
Do you guys have kids together?
Wait till you see.
Okay, will it all be revealed on the show?
You'll see.
All right. So I'll stay tuned to the blogs for now. Stay tuned. Okay. When it comes to storylines in particular, now I'm going to segue into that. Since you've been there since the inception of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, which is kudos to you. That means the coins is getting better and better every year for you. What has been the most... what has been the most shocking storyline thus far for you that you've witnessed on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta?
I mean, I'm no disrespect to Kirk and Rashida because I love both of them as in my family, you know. That was the most shocking storyline to me, that Kirk would have a baby on Rashida. And we still don't even know if it's true.
Really? Well,
that's just how I feel.
That's your personal feeling.
That's my opinion. And I give my opinion. I don't know if it's true. Fuck that bitch. I don't believe her. don't believe you. What's your name? Jasmine. Nasmine. I don't fuck you, bitch.
Carlie, I do watch the show. Bitch, I'm a fan of the franchise.
No, bitch.
You did say that the baby looked like him on one episode. You did say he kind of favored Kirk. Now, were you serious and being genuine, or were you being messy? Oh, you was being messy.
I was in the moment. Let me take a picture. Because I wanted the picture.
Okay.
So I had to do whatever I had to say. See, I don't get it.
What we don't get?
Okay, so let me tell you something.
Break it down so it can forever be broken.
Okay, break this motherfucker down right now.
Okay.
If you was cheating with my man, right?
Yes.
And you had sex with my nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had sex with him last night. And I know that you had sex with my nigga, right? I know you had sex with my man last night, right? I'm gonna come in here on some acting shit. I'm like, hey, girl.
Befriending someone. Okay.
Exactly.
It's chess, not checkers.
That part.
Okay.
Yeah, girl. So, girl, what you do last night? What happened? So, what you do last night? Oh, you went out. Oh. And then you asked, oh, so you met a guy? Oh. And then you had sex with him. What's his name? Girl, tell me, girl. What's his name? Girl, I know.
You could keep your composure and do all of that in front of the woman that fucked your man?
That part.
So clearly you've done this before. This is nothing new.
Nothing new.
So that's what that was when it comes to
I'm just saying, right. It was a part of me trying to get information from her.
Mm-hmm.
You get information with honey. You don't fucking get information by, yeah, bitch, woo, woo, woo. No, you get information by kicking it with a chick and be like, oh, yeah, girl, because bitches is stupid. You can't get information by like, yeah, bitch, fuck you, and I'm a fuck you. Bitch gonna be like, fuck you, I ain't telling you shit. But if you befriend a bitch is stupid. She gonna be like, yeah, oh yeah, girl, let me tell you what happened.
What's the end game?
She gonna give you all the tea because I gave her the sugar.
Right. You was
and
being
tea and
sweet.
Sugar go together.
Absolutely. What's the end game when you do that, though? When you meet with a person and you get all the information you need, is that for you to go back and check homeboy? Or is that for you to say, enough is enough, I'm leaving? What is it for you? Or does it depend on the situation?
It depends on what I'm getting out of the situation. Am I getting a house or am I getting a car? If I'm getting a car, then I'm done. If I'm getting a house, then I'm a stay.
There's levels to this shit.
It's fucking levels.
I like that.
If I get in a car, I'm gone. I'm gonna drive off in that bitch. Okay. Now if I'm getting a house, then I'm gonna live in that bitch. Faithfully. Now if I'm getting a car, I'm gonna drive off in that bitch. Oh, you cheating? Drive off in that exact same fucking car. These bitches better learn. They better tell somebody. Girl, it's about women empowerment.
Yes.
These men, and I love our men. You know what I'm saying? But it's at some point that we need to tell our truth. We need to speak our truth. We need to come out and be like, you know what I mean? Empower our shit and be like, stick to fucking together. Mm-hmm. Here's the difference. It's, I feel like our women, we don't fucking stick together. We need to be like, bitch, that motherfucker cheated. Da, da, da. Let's get this motherfucker together, bitch. Well, what we gonna do?
There was a movie called, I think it's called like 3 Women, something women, but it was a white film. And I saw that and it had Carmen Diaz. I can't think of the other woman, and the one with the big boobs that's like suing the head of Guess right now. I can't think of her name. But if anybody knows, I can shout it out. Right. But point is, within that film, they stuck together to bring down the guy that was fucking with all 3 of them. Doing. And Nicki Minaj, shout out to her, was in that film, just in case y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz, exactly. The 2 other ones, I'm not sure their names. And as I'm watching this, I'm like, yo, if black women can do this,
that's what we need to do.
We will crush
the fucking game. Yes. We need to stay together as black women and fucking, whoever's like getting us, because that's the thing. Mm-hmm. We don't stick together. We make enemies. Then we fighting each other over men who don't give a fuck, who moved on to the next bitch. Mm-hmm. And then he done did the same thing to 2 more other bitches. Mm-hmm. Why we can't stick together and be friends?
I agree with that.
I've been through situations like that where a girl would come in, oh, you with my dude. She walk in the house. Oh, you with my dude? I'm like, dude, girl, I didn't know about you. You didn't know about me. Why we fighting?
If I walked in a house and I saw Karlie Redd with my man.
Every pot and pan and this together, bitch.
But if you say you didn't know, then how could I be mad at you?
No,
unless you're lying.
Mad, girl.
Yeah.
They be mad. Like, oh, you be like, I didn't know you. I didn't meet you, girl. I just found out. She see the bags of shopping. Oh, y'all went shopping all hey, bitch. What size you wear? 7.5 bitch? I can pay 2. Come on, let's sit together. Why fight over this shit?
Right.
That's what's getting these men. See, it's about empowering women.
Yes.
These men have got our fucking minds. They have told us they've got us in a certain way. Like, you know what? It's just our heart.
I think it's the way we were brought up. We were told that it could only be one, whether it's in relationships or whether it's in career.
And that's why, yeah.
So
and see, now I'm called a hoe because it could be told it's only going to be one. No, I'm not a hoe. Fuck him and leave him. Or don't fuck him and leave him. But Sean Garrett, I didn't have sex with him.
I was going to get to that because I see that
but if he do me wrong.
Right.
Who? You can be with whoever you want.
Okay. Because I see y'all building a bond on the show.
Yeah, we're building a bond. And we're building a bond in real life. But the thing is, not just on the show, you know, because it's real. We're building a bond. And we have great chemistry together in and out the studio or whatever. But if he fucked me over, goodbye.
Talk about the ones that you consider.
Why the fuck we can't move on?
Fucking you over. Because you being on this show, we've seen you deal with men like Young Jock.
Where's Blue Dress? Devil's in a Blue Dress.
I can't. Now we saw on Stevie's show that it was some type of betting game or whatever.
That shit,
so we see you deal with the likes of Young Jock, Caesar from Black Ink, Scrap, who's on the show. Not Scrappy, but Scrap.
Caesar.
Okay.
I never had sex with Scrap. Look what happened with Jock. It made him into a girl. He don't wear a
I like you,
Jazzie. I like you and your fucking dress. Assertive. Very blue, but next time wear red. We only go red.
For Karlie Redd.
That part.
and of course we have Life Jennings. I guess for me, I want to know, for you, out of all of them, who would you say really had a major effect on you? Whether it's love, sexual, or whatever.
Jock.
Who really got to you? Really? I'm not going to lie, Karlie. When I saw you have that moment with him and you said that, I was like, as a lot of us, millions of listeners and viewers, I'm like, is she dead ass?
Because Jock and I have had history.
Mm-hmm.
We've had the longest relationship. We got
How long?
It's been years.
Still going on? Do you guys still dib and dabble?
No, we just have this thing where...
You look to the left, that means you lied. Next question.
No, wait, hold on. My headphones fall off. You know,
she all nervous.
No.
She's deteriorating.
You know how when you have history with someone?
No, go ahead.
The history of him and I, like, Jock and I have this, like, oh my God, it's history. So we know each other. And you know what I'm saying? I know he a hoe. And that's why I would never fucking marry him. Because I know he's a hoe. You know he's a hoe, he's always a hoe. Okay?
So he's not husband material.
But the dick is cool. It's aight.
He spoke highly of you as well. He spoke highly about a particular situation with you and the feet massaging the cock situation.
From head to toe, Jock cannot. Look, that's why I never gave Life it. That's why I gave Life like a little bit of toon.
What's a toon?
Put the head in, but not much. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, we still doing the head shit. Yes, we passed that high school stage. Yes, bitch, you a fucking tease.
Yes, bitch, I'm a tease.
See, my name in fucking school was Hard Dick and Headache. No, I wasn't even doing the tip. I was just making niggas believe that they could go there. You let niggas at least put the tip in.
Bitch. A tease get you a car.
Tip?
The tip.
Lord.
That's all you get.
You are the queen of Hard Dick and Headache. So you did that with Life, so you can say that you never fully fucked with Life Jennings. Really?
But he's a sweetheart.
Okay.
I have no beef with Life. He's a sweetheart.
Must be nice. He's one of my favorite singers.
Must be nice.
So that never fully happened.
Right. Caesar never happened.
Okay.
And as you saw, I went on Black Ink and I was like, nigga, we never fucked. What are you talking about?
It was getting to that point.
Yeah, no, it was definitely getting to the point.
I understand that. I'm definitely one of those girls too. Like, it was not something that's automatic.
Right. No, it was getting to that point. Mm-hmm. Jock and I, we was fucking every day, all night. Like, we was together for years.
Wow. What was it about Jock that made you go full-fledged?
We was together for years.
Okay.
Years. Like, right now, I could say, shit, me and Jock have been off and on since 2000. Damn.
2000 and damn? Okay. Y'all Google that for me. 2000 and damn. What year is 2000 and damn?
2000 and damn.
I'm going to say around 12?
No, I was way before that.
8?
Like me and Jock been off and on for some years.
This was before you could say the cameras were rolling with you too? Okay. I don't think a lot of people know that.
I see that part.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that. I see that part. All right, so you already had...
Me and Benzino, we was fucking... We was definitely... Me and Benzino lived together.
Okay.
So Benzino and I lived together. And after that, it was Jock.
You guys are on good terms?
Yeah, we cool.
You know, I want to ask real quick...
Like, what up, light skin?
Right. Light skin to light skin.
I'm here. We all light skin. We're doing the damn thing. Okay, cool.
Speaking
now I'm on to the dark skins.
Speaking of relationships on the show, I know K. Michelle was just in headlines about everything that was happening with the bus shots and having a health scare.
I love her.
Yeah, how are you two right now? How did you feel about that when you saw her kind of like crying
like
out?
That's my girl.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, like no matter what people see, like we love hard. We fight, but we love harder. And like one thing about I love my bitch, she keep it with me, I keep it with her.
Yeah.
We have our moments, but that's what I'm saying. No relationship is perfect.
Right.
But at the end of the day, that's my motherfucking bitch. Like,
really? Yes. Wow, you guys really came a long way from shaking the table.
Shaking the motherfucking table. And we are together at, like, literally, I spend the night in that bitch fucking bed.
That's amazing.
My bitch.
That's
I
amazing.
love her. I would do anything for Kay.
See, and that's why, not to go back, because you was like, why are we talking about her? That's why I wanted to ask you about Joseline, because I know at one point y'all was cool, and then y'all had a very tumultuous relationship. Do you see you guys ever getting to that point where you and K. Michelle are at right now?
I don't want to talk about her.
Okay, so that means not right now.
No, I didn't say that. I just don't want to talk about this.
Not right now. No, you don't want to talk about her right now.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about her. I don't want to I don't want to talk about her.
The energy. How about when it comes to Miss Erica Mena, who is another New Yorker out here from the BX Bronx? Mm-hmm. How do you feel about her being a new addition to the show?
I love Erica. Like, she has great energy. Mm-hmm. She keep my, no, I didn't say that.
You ain't say it yet.
I didn't say that. No, I mean, like, she could suck.
What she do?
Wait, what? No, I didn't say that either.
Y'all have relationship? I heard so.
No, I didn't say anything.
It's so funny because that was my next question when it comes to, like,
I didn't say anything.
You having relationships with, like, other women on the show. If you had to, if it was like a woman crush,
I was in my mind about something. Like, I literally had like a vision, and it didn't come out. What was your visual? So then I changed it, and then see what happened was. But anyway, so Erica, that's my girl.
I want to know about that. I want to know more about that visual, though.
No. What visual? What was I saying? It was just that.
Did you have a moment
and my thoughts come together, and it was saying, "Woo!" And
so you want to have a moment with Erica?
No, I love Erica. That's my girl.
She's beautiful, and you're beautiful gorgeous as well.
Thank you. No, that's my girl. That's my bitch. Like, I fucking love her.
Have you ever had like a girl on girl experience before?
Who?
Okay. Next question. Listen, it's Woman Hip Hop Podcast. I just talk. We keep it. I never have, but I always said it's a fantasy of mine.
That's a lot.
So I've always been. No, see,
I'm looking at your eyes. You had that shit.
No,
you had it.
No, but I'm very vocal about.
Somebody ate you out. I'm a very into bitch. I know it.
Look at you, Mr. Kettle. Is it the pot or the kettle? Which one are you? No, listen, I have not, but I would like to.
My tea is gluten free, so it's all good.
It's just when you decide to spill it. That's all it is. I love that. No, I haven't, but I've always said it was a fantasy.
See, that's my part.
But the butt is a fantasy.
It's between
so
us.
I would like.
Oh, she didn't eat the butt. She just ate the cooch. Oh, no. I get it. Next.
I can't. But let's talk about your next business ventures because I know you got a lot going on. But before we talk about current situations, I do want to tap into your acting career because I went to the theaters and I saw a Chris Rock movie, Top 5.
Yeah.
And you were in that. And just to inspire, because initially, like I said, that's what we're here to do. For you, talk to the young women out there and let them know that coming from at least when you started reality TV to getting into when you got that particular movie because you was doing things before that. Like we know that you did stuff extra work.
No problem. Let's keep it on.
Yeah, talk about that.
I graduated with a film degree.
Okay. Educate the kids.
I graduated with a film degree.
Yeah.
Like I went to school every fucking day. Graduate with a film degree. Mm-hmm. All right, let's start there. Mm-hmm. I went to college and took acting classes.
Okay.
I didn't just wake up and did Love and Hip Hop and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be an actress. Right. No, acting does not come from going to school, or it doesn't come from, oh yeah, you're on a reality show, you're popping, or you got 3 million followers and now you're gonna be an actress. No, it comes from within. It comes from your experiences and your real shit, and then you take those experiences and you substitute it with some sort of schooling and some sort of to actually show you how to read a script.
Education.
Education. So it takes from your experiences, and education equals a real actor, right? Mm-hmm. But it's not easy. If it was easy, it would be no Taraji Henson. It was easy, we no Viola Davis. It was easy, would be no Denzel Washington. It was easy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not easy. Mm-hmm. It's not easy. It's not even easy being black.
No.
Okay? So it's not easy being a black and an actor. It's not, and a woman actor at that. It's just not easy. So, and let me add the fucking not easy part. It's not easy being black. It's not easy being an actor. It's not easy being a woman. And then it's so not easy being a reality star and being all these 3 things and a reality fucking star.
Because they don't respect you guys. It's not fucking easy.
Because they definitely not respecting me. Like, fuck this machine do shit.
But little do they know add that it's not easy being attractive.
Oh, hell no.
Or what the world consider attractive.
Mike, it's definitely not easy being fucking attractive.
Right.
Okay. So it's not easy being beautiful. It's not easy being an actor. It's not easy being black. And it's not easy being reality TV. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? You got to add all these fucking things and mix it up. You're not going to get some good shit.
What was the process for you in getting that gig on Top 5?
Here's the thing. I'm a child actor. I've been acting since I was a kid. It was just something my mom, we was on the train one day. People were on it with you.
Yeah.
We was on a train one day and somebody from Ford Models came up to my mom, was like, I would love for your daughter to do a Fruit Roll-Ups commercial. Mm. We did the Fruit Roll-Ups commercial and it started from there.
Yeah.
No one knows this. I gave you first tea. All right? So we started from the Fruit Roll-Ups commercial, then it went to the Levi's commercial, then it went from the Missing movie, and then all right. And I stuck with it because it was all I know. I was like, wow, I've been doing all these commercials and movies and everything. My mom got me in this. I don't know nothing else. Right? Yeah. Just like somebody who do football since it was a kid. That's all they know.
So did you make a conscious effort when you started doing reality TV, knowing that I'm gonna use this platform to get back into acting?
No. It was just I was always into acting. I did so many other shows before I got into Love and Hip Hop. You know what I mean? So many other shows. I mean, the Steve Harvey show. I did a lot of other shows. Whether I was an extra, putting in that fucking hard work. Because you could, shout out to all the extras out there. You can be an extra.
BG, hashtag background work.
Background work. No, shout out.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. You an extra and you looking in the camera like this and you on the whole time.
It messes up the whole
shit. But if you an extra and you like, you really in your shit and you talking and you like 10 and 9, you having a whole an extra be fighting on the background and all that shit. Shout out to all the extra because they really hard working too. Yeah. Right? Just as strippers are hard workers, extras are hard workers. Everybody that's really fucking grinding to get where they're at is hardworking. Because I guarantee you, some of those extras are in their classes. Mm-hmm. And some of those extras are really fucking working. I know some of those extras that are fucking working right now. Mm. Some of those extras are A-class actors. And I won't name any names, but some of them motherfuckers.
They're going to get that moment.
No,
every
baby.
actor that ever had
I know some of those extras that I be like, that Fucking in this movie, what the fuck?
Amari Hardwick, if you ever do your research on him, you see him in a lot of like music videos and a lot of extra work on like television shows and stuff. So, yes. But that's great. And again, like I did as well prior to doing what I do.
See?
Yeah. So my whole inception into the industry was urban modeling from being in magazines and
why fucking diss the fucking
So I don't
process.
Never
don't
try to
diss
denounce
the process. Mm-hmm. Don't diss the process of us being a video girl or being a extra.
It's what you do with it.
Or whatever. Don't diss the process. Right. It's what you fucking do with the shit. It's what you fucking said, okay, you know what? I'm not going to fucking give up. Shout out to all the people. Shout out to all the women, empowering women who don't give up on the process. Who have the kid, the baby, and who have them, who got the 5 kids or whatever, and got their 9 to 5 and working extra time, but don't give up on the process. That was something that they really want to do. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, that was me. God bless me. Okay, that was me. Yeah. Who didn't give up on the process? Who got a child? Who fucking? My mother is not like my mother is like she's a nurse. My families are doctors and nurses. They don't believe in this television shit.
Yeah,
television. Mm-mm. You're not gonna do that. My whole families are nurses and doctors. Mm-hmm. So shout out to all the women who said, you know what? Okay, I'm a black sheep in my family because I want to do entertainment. But there are nurses and doctors and lawyers. Okay? Not on my level, okay? Right. Like, to my family, I'm a black sheep. You're not on my level. You can't come to the family function.
But look what you made out of yourself.
Right.
Look what you was able to do.
Exactly. So I'm not allowed to be a part of the family functions. But I did what I want to do. At the end of the day, I'm happy. I'm happy with what I'm doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the women who is saying, fuck this shit. Even though I'm doing a little extra work, I'm going to fucking work my fucking hardest and be the person that I really want to do and get out of this shit and really be that actress, that
Viola Davis, that Halle Berry,
that Taraji Henson,
that Angela Bassett. Yeah.
Girl, shout out to all those women because we really work hard to get to where we want to get. And so what happened with the Top 5 movie, saying all that to say, it was an audition. I auditioned. I heard about the audition through my agent. My agent said, oh yeah, you had an audition. I have an audition like every 2 weeks, right?
Okay.
All right, so I'm like, another audition. Okay, so they put me on camera, right? And I come in, I do my thing, and I'm acting with the camera, right? We acting together. Right. Yeah, so woo, me and the camera acting, woo, and this is the audition process for those who don't know. Right. I'm acting with the person against the camera. Yeah, whatever, right? So you never know if you're going to get it or not because it's a cheap process.
Right.
No, it really is. Because I can't afford to go to fucking New York or LA to fucking really audition. Right? Okay. We can't afford that shit. So we got to do the cheap process. We're going to argue with the camera. Yeah, motherfucker, it's some fake shit, right?
So you did it at home and you sent your audition. That's what you're saying. Okay, just for people that don't understand. I got you.
Right? We do it and we send the audition in.
Got it. Then what happened next?
Oh my God. You get a call back. Ring. Ring. Hello. You have a call back for a Top 5 movie. Chris Rock wants you. What? Wait, hold up. Then what? Okay, you gotta go to New York. Wait. I live in LA. Bitch, get there. But wait, I gotta pay my flight. Get there, bitch.
Okay. Make it happen.
And then you hang up and you're like, bitch, okay, shit, I gotta make this shit happen. 1 + 1 = 2.
Next stage.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get to New York because that's the next audition. It's a call back. Right. You don't even know if you're gonna make the call back.
Right.
But bitch, you gotta get there.
Right.
See, this is the process that people don't fucking know about. I had to fucking pay for a flight.
Right.
To get to New York. Mm-hmm. Right. Boom. Lucky thing I had a little pocket change.
Good for
you. Know what I'm saying? Because everybody think I'm broke. So lucky thing I had a little pocket change to fucking afford to get my flight to go to New York. And,
Did you do an in-person audition?
It was an in-person audition.
Who did you read with?
I read with a few actors. I can't say their names.
Oh, okay.
They are celebrities.
Okay.
They are stars. I can't say their names because I'm under contract not to say who I auditioned
actually read with.
I actually read with.
And was it with that audition is when they said, okay, you're the girl for that role?
that part.
Okay, so it took you, because I know people that go through the process of callback, first read, second read, third read.
So the first audition, because I could not be there in person.
Okay, right.
Because I couldn't afford to be at the audition because they call you to. Okay, so you get the sides, right?
Right.
And then through like Actors Access or some shit, right? And then they say, hey, the audition's in LA. You're like, fuck, I'm gonna get to this. The fucking ticket is $1,000. I'm gonna get to LA tomorrow. Fuck, I can't afford this shit. Only for an audition for 5 minutes. I'm gonna pay $1,000 to audition for 5 minutes. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck this shit.
I'm hoping all my acting friends that like work background work and all that. You can put it
in front of your phone.
When you say certain things like all Actors Access, like they know. When you say certain things like Actors Connection or like certain, like they know. So I'm very in awe with what you're saying.
Let's explain to the people. Actors Access is where all the actors have all their profile information. So this is where the agents contact you to get the information to give you an audition. So I turned in my audition on camera, on my phone, to Actors Access. And then that's how I get the second audition.
That's dope.
And the second audition was in New York. Right here in New York, in the heart of the city. And
you have to put your own coins together just to go out there. And I say all of this.
I had to put my coins together.
Right.
And I came out here and my mother supported me. My daughter was there. Aww. And they was waiting downstairs. They was just waiting downstairs like, I was like, this is sexy, y'all. Shit, wait downstairs. Like,
and then people know you only, not only, but I guess for the most part, majority from the reality TV world. So when you pop up on our big screen, not TV screen, but big screen, it's like, oh, she had to do this or she had to do that.
Yo, so Charlamagne fucking dissed the fuck out of me.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
See?
He told Chris Rock, he was like, so what's Chris Rock had a Breakfast Club audition with, a Breakfast Club interview with Charlamagne. And he's like, so what Karlie Redd had to do for the role? You know, he looked like this. When he looked like a dick sucking mouth, you know, what Karlie Redd do for the role? And I was like, and Chris was like, nah, man, she auditioned.
Wow.
She really he had my back. And I was like, damn, Chris. Wow. Yo, I felt like $1 million. I felt like the best woman.
Do you think that's the biggest misconception when it comes to you? Karlie Redd in particular?
Absolutely.
I know for me,
you don't even know, like Charlamagne, you don't even know what I went through the fucking audition for that role. Did you understand that I fucking went through the fucking process, had to put the shit on phone, then I had to fucking get my coins together, go to New York, audition again, like I had to get my clothes together, like, you know what I'm saying? For all the people out there that's doing this shit, like me, all the actors out there that's doing that shit, you don't diss the process. You don't diss the process, so... But like, shout out to Charlamagne. That's his job.
Not real. I mean, no. Shout out to him for sure. He's doing his thing in media.
He's doing his thing. I have nothing against him.
But let's really keep it 100. When it comes to women, black women, and attractive black women, the first thing they do to discredit us is to say that we had to suck dick to get there.
I'm about to fucking drop the mic. I didn't fuck Chris Rock. I didn't.
It's the truth. And I really want to make that.
Like he said, well, what she had to do for the role? Wait, what the fuck?
I didn't see that interview.
Fuck, you had to do that shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like I fucking worked hard. I fucking got my little coins together. It may not be a lot, Charlamagne, but I got my little 1, 2, 2, 3 and fucking paid for the flight just for a 5-second audition. Like, nigga, I paid for a fucking whole round trip. You know what I'm saying? Just for a 5-second audition. You don't know what the fuck I had to go through for a 5-second audition.
I'm not even gonna front. Even for me, I'm impressed. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go out on the ledge. And I know a lot of women that.
But Chris fucking had my back.
He did. He also had your back on another show, and that's how I found it exactly. And that's what I was gonna talk about. So, but we also do a disservice to ourselves as black women. We also pin each other the same way, like against each other. The minute we see a woman doing her thing, we automatically, and maybe it's because of the way we were raised and the way we were brought up. Unfortunately, it is what it is.
I don't give a fuck.
But
I'm tired of
it's not really an excuse. No, it really is.
I'm tired of that shit.
But you could be tired of it. But I feel like that's why I have this podcast and I interview women like yourself and women within the industry so you could break the monotony and you could tell a different story to where another woman could understand your true struggle. Because you don't do interviews like this every day where you could tell people about actors, all actors, all access and all that background work. And like, I hear you say that and I believe you. But somebody else could hear you say that shit and don't even know what that's about because they didn't live it. But you actually did that. You actually did an interview, the audition on camera, had to send it out. Like, that takes a lot. It takes a lot to take your own coins and fly yourself out for an audition that you're not promised.
And it's a 5-second audition. Bitch, you're here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, get the fuck out.
But here's the thing. A lot of people see you on television and just automatically assume that because you had a name for yourself due to reality TV that you automatically got that job. Or again, you had to fuck to get it. And to me, that's the worst thing that we can do to each other as women is to automatically think that. So I thank you for sharing your story and just letting us know and educating us your process into getting that role.
Thank you. And I like that shit hurt my feelings when I seen that. Yo, when I tell you, when I seen that Breakfast Club interview with Charlamagne,
I didn't
what
did
Karlie Redd have to do to get that audition?
Yeah, that's hurtful. That has happened to me throughout my whole career.
And I know Charlamagne don't give a fuck because he on the toilet shitting and do what the fuck he got to do. You know what I'm saying? But he don't.
But we need to be cognizant of that because as Black women, it's not just about women. Because right now, in a time where we are the most undesirable, we're the most unprotected. Y'all all watch B doing her thing in Baychella. We're the most at attack when it comes to this country where we're not loved.
But shout out to Chris Rock who did have my back and said, no, she did not. She auditioned. Not once, twice. She was like, she auditioned.
He also did it on Wendy Williams. And that's the interview that I saw. I didn't catch the Breakfast Club interview. Yeah. But when he really bigged you up. And I felt the tone of that interview was still awesome. Oh. And it probably was after that interview which made Charlamagne ask that question. Because he spoke about you in such a delightful manner that made us feel like
after the Charlamagne interview, when I tell you I cried and everybody, I probably got back to him like Karlie like really's upset, like she feel like because you know when Charlamagne says something,
the culture runs with
the whole culture like Karlie Redd fuck to get the mother.
He's very influential.
So it wasn't just culture, on Charlamagne, it was everywhere that I fucked Chris Rock to get that fucking thing. So I was in a whole, not that Charlamagne don't give a fuck if I fucking kill myself over the fuck that he fucking said some shit.
Is that how you felt though?
Girl, I was dying.
You felt suicidal?
No, I wasn't feeling suicidal. It was
you
just
were dying within.
Yeah, I was dying within.
It's crushing.
It was just like
it's crushing to work your ass off for someone to discredit you based off of your sexuality.
That's what I'm saying.
Your gender.
That's what I'm saying. Not
looks.
Suicidal in a way like I'm gonna kill myself. But
some women like do actually go there, but please elaborate.
Yeah, no, it was just some crying shit like damn, because every fucking interview picked that shit up. Who? Karlie Redd? Fuck Chris Rock to get this fucking role. Karlie Redd? I was just like, oh my God, what the fuck? I know I work hard for this shit. Damn, Charlamagne.
So women and men, especially Black women and Black men, please take heed to what she's saying because we do this to each other a lot. And it's the worst when we want to hashtag Black Lives Matter. And then when we pouring out our hearts and letting you guys know our fight and our struggle and you guys want to discredit us with the most simple things of
because it went everywhere that I fucked Chris
She only got that way because
to get this fucking role when I know that I paid my coins for a hotel and a thing. And I know it don't mean shit to you because you got money, Charlamagne. Like, I know it don't mean shit to you. But to all the people who don't fucking got money, all the girls who's just trying to fucking get a fucking role on a fucking... This is their dream. This is my dream. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. My dream is not like yours. You want to be on radio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My dream is not like yours. My dream is to be in movies.
What is your dream?
My dream is to be successful and to give back at the end of the day. My dream is to let every little girl know all across the world that you can be exactly who I am without fucking or without like, you know what I'm saying? Without, just because a man want to put you in this box It's okay. My dream is to motivate every little girl like me that you can do this. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I'm the first Black woman to get Kirk Franklin to Haiti.
Mm.
The first Black woman to get Kirk Franklin to Haiti. I'm the first Black woman to get Byron Case to Haiti and built a school in Haiti. Like,
I saw you out there in Haiti with Jay Alexander.
Can do this. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all these little girls, because of all these little, you know, the Charlemagne's, oh yeah, you gotta fuck to get this, you gotta be in this video to do this, you gotta do this, whatever. Like, the girls that do my video, I'll be like, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all something. Yeah, we can be in our lingerie, we can be sexy, and don't have to do anything and still be sexy. And guess what? We still gonna get the car and the trucks. And that fuck a motherfucker, okay?
Well, listen, Karlie, I know the time is running out and you have to go and do your thing. I would like to say thank you for doing the interview. I feel inspired after talking to you. I feel very more informative, especially after talking to you when it comes to your acting career. And I hope that a lot of the women, especially that's listening, can break down those preconceived notions that you have of her or any woman that's in reality TV. What you see may not necessarily be the full picture. I fall victim to that, and I fall victim to that as well. As women, we have to be real with each other, with ourselves, and say we fall victim
and speak your truth
of judging each other. Exactly. So, like Karlie said, speak your truth and empower other women to speak their truth as well.
And inspire other women to speak your truth. The thing is, here's the thing.
Anything you want to say to wrap it up?
Absolutely.
What's that?
As women, motivate each other.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I'm burping. Oops. No, as women, here's the thing. I think we should motivate each other. I think when you see another woman, tell her how beautiful she is. I don't give a fuck. You tell her how, you know, bitch, your breast is gorgeous. Or, you know, your nose is beautiful. You know, your hair is beautiful. Motivate each other. We need that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Don't hate on each other. No matter what, don't hate each other. We can love Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
Right.
We gotta hate on them.
Right.
We gotta be separate.
Right.
We can love both.
Right.
Both songs is hot. Whatever you want to do. Like, we don't have to hate on each other.
Right.
And what I see in a lot of times is women hating on each other because of a man or even because of a situation or because of, you know what I'm saying?
The way it was brought up, no matter what it is.
No matter what it is.
If you can, since we're wrapping this up, describe the Vibe. Shout out to Vibe Vixen and Vibe Magazine. They have acquired the podcast Women in Hip Hop. So it's only appropriate to ask you, if you can, in one word, to sum up how you feel right now, what would it be? In one word, the vibe that you're feeling right now.
I feel like I am a woman empowering other women.
Okay. Empowerment. Ooh, ooh. Thank you so much, Karlie Redd, for the interview. That is a wrap for Women in Hip Hop Podcast.
Thank you.
Please follow us on social media at Women in Hip Hop.
You almost made me cry like 2 times.
Okay, good. Started this podcast by only thing I said that I was going to do, I was going to be the Barbara Walters of hip hop, and I wanted to make every guest cry. So the fact
and
that
she almost did it. Like, she almost did like 2 times.
That's all I need is an almost. It's a feeling. It's an eternal cry.
She almost did it. I promise you. I was like, I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be strong, this bitch.
If I had more time with you, trust me, it would have been.
Bitch.
We love you, Karlie Redd.
Thank you.
That is a wrap for Women in Hip Hop Podcast. I will see you later.
If you have any other questions for me, hit me up.
Or what is the social media outlets?
I am Karlie Redd. Karlie Redd on Twitter. Karlie Redd. It's just Karlie Redd. KarlieRedd. And yours?
At Jazzie Belle TV. I will see y'all later.
She cool as fuck, y'all.
Thank you. Bye.